Hello watch fans, this is Anders here on Time and Crown channel. Watch collecting can be an excruciating journey. It's a journey with ups and downs. It's a journey with a lot of passion but also a lot of pain. Yeah, us watch collectors, we maybe do take the whole collector part of watches a bit too serious. But in recent months I have made a huge decision for my collection, and today I did act on that decision. So with me here I have two watches. These two watches are brand new in my collection, but I said goodbye to 6 watches. With me I have the quite rare PAM 00070. This is a 40mm automatic Panerai Luminor Marina. And the other watch is the Rolex Explorer 1. This is the 39mm, the one that was discontinued a few years ago. These two watches are new in my collection and I'm super happy about them. I always wanted the Rolex Explorer and I always wanted a Panerai. And before we get into the watches that I let go of in my collection, I'm very happy to announce that Montreux FKM Premium rubber straps are sponsoring my channel. So I did do a full review video testing these straps on 3 of my personal watches in my collection. These are premium but yet affordable FKM rubber straps, you see, very flexible. They are sponsoring my channel and a huge thanks for sponsoring my channel. Be sure to see the review and also be sure to visit their website. You will find a link down in the description. So today I got in my car after months of negotiating and deliberating with myself. I got in my car and I drove to the grey market dealer Chrono.dk. These are my trusted grey market dealers. So with me I actually brought 5 watches, and earlier I put another watch up for sale. So right now I have said goodbye to 6 watches in my collection. This is on my journey to slim down my collection, which has become way too big. I was realizing that a lot of watches I didn't wear and I felt kind of a burden on my shoulders with a lot of money and a lot of value bound in my watch collection that I never really activated. So I wanted to have some money in my account, maybe go into some bigger brand watches later on, but right now I just wanted to let go of a lot of watches that I don't wear. This is a hard choice because some of the watches you really want to keep, but my collection goal is to at first bring down my collection to 9 watches, later 7, and maybe one day only 5 watches in my collection. So I got the 2 new watches I just showed you, so I kind of got my collection down to 4 less watches now. So I tried on a bunch of watches at my grey market dealer, and I must say that the Vacheron Constantin Overseas is an amazing watch. I believe that the black dial one is a watch that I will later on in my watch collection journey actually get into my collection. Right now it's on wait. I want to really consider this choice because it is a watch that is very expensive. I also tried a Panerai in 44mm. I tried a Panerai in 40mm, and of course I also did try the Rolex Explorer, the discontinued one I showed you, in 39mm, and I brought back the Panerai in 40mm and the Rolex Explorer. So I traded and sold some watches and some watches up for sale. So let's just talk about the watches that has now left my collection. First off is the beautiful Grand Seiko, as you see on your screen now. I just had to take the hard choice of letting that watch go, although it is a beautiful, beautiful watch. I chose to let the watch go because I will never be a dress guy watch collector. I must say that it's simply too nice, too fragile for my collection, so I had to let it go. It's right now up for sale on Chrono.dk. I will leave a link down in the description to this video if you're interested in that watch. So I also let go of my Tudor Pelagos 39. Beautiful watch, quite new in my collection. Perfect size, perfect material, great movement, great design. But the problem was it always lost to my Omega Seamaster Diver 300. And I only want watches in my collection that I wear on a regular basis. So although this is an amazing watch, it's sold. Also sold is my Rolex Air King, also a new watch. I got it less than 1 year ago. I must say that I should never have bought that watch, although it's an amazing watch. I recently did a 1-year review video on that watch, and I must say it's an amazing watch. It's not perfect, it's quite weird, but it's unique in the Rolex collection, and I did really enjoy that watch. I don't have anything bad to say about the watch, but I must really be honest with myself. The watch I always wanted is the 39mm Rolex Explorer. And the Air King, it just became a little too big on my wrist. For my taste, I'm kind of downsizing with the sizes of watches now. Another watch that went is the Rolex DateJust 41126 a watch I really enjoyed. Maybe the most versatile and one of the most worn watches in my collection the last few years. But again, you have to make hard choices when you downsize your collection. And I must say, I just started to feel that that watch was also a little too big for what it was intended to be in my collection. So that one went. Love that watch. That is actually up for sale. Leaving a link to that watch as well. So also out is the Omega Speedmaster, the 42mm Hesselite version, the one that is out of production in the big box. Amazing watch, a true classic, and a watch that really should be a part of anybody's collection, but it just lost big time to my Zenith El Primero, original 1969 I got earlier this year. That one is my preferred chronograph watch now, along with my Tag Heuer Monaco, so unfortunately the Speedmaster had to go. And last but not least, I have put up my Piaget Polo S, the white dial version, for sale. Also link to that one down in the description. Amazing watch, a really cool gateway into high horology, but again hard choices. And I must say, although I love the watch, I love the attention to detail and the feeling of a true high horology luxury watch, it simply didn't get the wrist time it is supposed to have. And you simply need to make the hard, painful choices when you downsize your collection. You have to actually let go of watches that you really want to keep. So that is what my best advice is. If you want to downsize your collection, make the hard choices. Say goodbye to the watches that you really don't wear that much. You have to make the hard choices, and although you can find occasions to when to wear a watch, you have to let go of that particular watch. And maybe you can get in something new, as I did with the Explorer and the Panerai. Maybe those watches will be let go of later. I don't know. Right now I enjoy them, but I only owned them for a few hours, so that's just honeymooning with these watches. So I will be getting back with a collection, state of the collection video very soon, because a lot of stuff has happened to my collection. I will also make a video about both of these watches, and I will of course also make a video about downsizing your collection, my experience with downsizing my collection. Again, thanks to Montreux straps, premium FKM rubber straps, for sponsoring this video. Link to the full review of these straps and to the website down in the description. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Are you considering downsizing your collection? Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share the video if you would like to help me get more attention towards my channel. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.